عليكم، اسمي أحمد سعود. قبل 3 أشهر بدينا هنا في الدلمة مسيرتنا، وأول خطوة بمسيرتنا المهنية. أنا بقسم الجاز تريتمنت أند تانك فارم، وأخذنا العديد من الدورات خلال هذه 3 أشهر لمساعدتنا في مسيرتنا المهنية. طبعا هنا في الدلمة حصلنا اشياء ما قدرنا نحصلها باي مكان ثاني من المعدات المتقدمه، واللي ساعدتنا طبعا على الدخول الى مسيرتنا المهنيه وفي الحقول بثقه وطريقه مهنيه جدا. طبعا اتمنى التوفيق للجميع زملائي في الدلمه، ونشكر جميع الكادر التدريبي المحترف اللي ساعدنا في هذا.
Hello, this is Ihab Kalmadi. I'm an engineer of oil and gas. I'm working now in Lukoil company as an employee of water treatment department. I want to say about appreciating that information that I got from Delma training center that are provided from my company Lukoil, and also I would like to thank my friends and my colleagues from Lukoil company that are coming for courses in Delma training center, because they have a lot of experiences and knowledge and information that I got from them. So I want to say thank you for all of us.
I'm Zainal, mechanical engineering graduate. I'm an employee for a local company, working in West Ghana Phase 2. I'm here to give you a brief introduction about Delma. I will start with the units they have. They have pretty qualified and highly technological units, such as, for example, this is the desalting unit behind me, and I also have the sweetening unit, metering system unit. They have almost every kinds of units there is in the oil field, and also the instructors they are well qualified and well trained to give high advanced courses regarding the oil field sector.
Hello everyone, I am Ali Fadel Abdizahar. I work for Lukoil and Chemical Analysis Lab. I am part of the Lukoil's graduate development program. We came here about 3 months ago, and we had a course about chemical lab process and control. First of all, we started with the general lab design consideration and safety procedures. Then we took some deep informations about the HSE and handling and all other safety perspectives in the lab. Then we moved into crude oil analysis, gas analysis, water analysis, petroleum products analysis, and other analysis that can be done in a petroleum analysis lab. All of that was aided by the facility and the lab, and to get the experimental side of the experience. So we had some tests to study and read the theoretical part. Then we go to the lab and do the experimental part to aid it. Also, we had some quality control courses and housekeeping, just to know how the process goes on in the lab. And all in all, it was a great experience, and all of us have benefited a lot from it.
اسمي لطفي طاهر. أني محاضر بشركة الدلما باختصاص ال HSE. أكلمكم اليوم عن الدورة اللي خاضوها ويانا الشباب اللي هم نيو جراجويتس، متعينين جدد، خريجين جدد متعينين ويا شركة لوكويل. الحقيقة الشباب أول ما جو كانوا كل واحد جاي من باك جراوند مختلف. قسم منهم كانوا مشتغلين وعندهم تجربة سابقة في شركات أخرى، قسم منهم خريجين جدد، وقسم منهم من الأوائل على الدورة مالتهم، على الدفعة مالتهم بالكليات. الحقيقة كانت رحلة مكونة من 15 أسبوع، تناولنا فيها كل مواضيع ال HSE. وهذه المواضيع تناولناها بجانبيها الجانب النظري والجانب العملي. والحقيقة بعد ما انتهت كل هذه التدريبات الشباب أصبح لديهم من الخبرة المتراكمة ما يكفي لأن يبدأوا عمل جديد في ضمن شركة لوكويل، وإن شاء الله أتمنى لهم التوفيق في عملهم الجديد، وهم إن شاء الله كفء لهذا العمل ويملؤون الفراغات.
So I do believe if we want to start with when the guys came here, I mean Mr. Ali and Mr. Muhammad, and attend the training, they got the theoretical principles, maybe they got the theoretical knowledge of chemical lab, and they got the basic to work in a chemical lab. But in fact, I felt they are really in need for experimental basics and experimental works. So because of what we have in our lab, such as equipment such as in distillators and vapor pressures, maybe flash points, and centrifugal jarters and conductivities, they got to learn how to deal with all of this equipment. They got to learn how to almost perform experimental work inside the oil and gas labs. In fact, during the all 15 weeks, I felt they have kind of improvement in dealing with equipment and machine, performing a test, and even maybe week number 5 or 6, we will find out the results are not really stable sometimes. But in fact, within time, they start to improve their accuracy and their performance into working with the equipment and how to deal even with the glasswares, maybe even sometimes with the samples like fuels and so on. And in fact, they are during the whole 15 weeks, they cover almost every things and work and equipment. It can be, it can be performed and experimental can be performed in oil and gas laboratory. In general, now even the last week we have taught them even how to clean and manage your lab equipment and do the maintenance as well. And in addition to even we have taught them how to design light inside the lab. The color, how to choose the color, how the color of the light it can affect even your experimental work. So now I believe they are ready to go to the oil and gas laboratory and conduct experiment with high accuracy and productivity of results.
Hello everyone, I'm Mohammed Al-Zara. I had the pleasure to be here as an instructor to help a very hard-working team and very eager guys. They wanted to learn more and more here during these 15 weeks, and it was very pleasant to see them that they are trying hard to learn more, and I think they have done a great job during these 15 weeks because we had any facility required here, and we tried to discuss the technical and practical fundamentals that they need to start their career. And I think it's going to help them a lot during their career, and it was a pleasure to be here as a great team in this I think perfect training center. We had any equipment we required in the workshop, we had any facility required at the classes, and it was a very great experience for me and of course for the trainings, and they are going to be so effective, and I'm sure that they would succeed.
Everyone, this is my pleasure to express my appreciation to Lukoil and Delma for providing this great opportunity for the students and for the instructors. During past 15 weeks, we had a wonderful time together. We developed ourselves gradually. Our group was drilling, completion, and workover. We started with drilling, workover, and completion, and end up with the 2 weeks software. We tried to implement and apply the knowledge we developed by using the software and to see how we can run and we do the planning and do the operations. I believe it was a unique program. I never see, it was 4 months, actually it is a 15 weeks. Receive a good technical and logistic support, starting from 8:30 to 4 p.m. I saw a good energy and good atmosphere between the students, instructor, and the administration offices. During these 50 weeks, I feel we were living together and enjoying and developing ourselves. Again, I would express and I want to thank you, the Lukoil and Delma, for providing this wonderful opportunity. And I hope we can develop and having this program more and more technical and more focused. Thank you so much, and hope to do this program again together, inshallah.